Bonjour, Kenamage and Nene Ireland Indigenicas, and welcome to this episode of Support Coach Television. Today's episode, Let Freedom Ring, Act 2, the second read. So we'll begin here with our Practice the Skills second read, Dramatic Structure. Read in a dramatic way. Dramatic structure refers to how events in a play are presented to make the story exciting and easy to follow. For example, you learn important background information, such as the characters, setting, and conflict at the beginning of the play. This is called the exposition. Then, a series of events happens. They form the rising action. The events lead to the climax, or the turning point of the story. The climax is often the most intense or suspenseful point in the story. The events that follow are called the falling action because they lead to the play's resolution, or the end of the story, in which the conflict is resolved. In a drama, the acts and scenes help to complete the plot structure. So we're going to try that. We're going to reread the lines from the play on the previous page and think about its dramatic structure. So I'm going to roll back to this right here. And I want you to think about where in the play it might have been. Where have you been, Scooter? Where have you been? Scooter was about to tell me the password and when he got a phone call. After he hung up, he said he couldn't remember and he just left. Who called him? I don't know, Mona. No, something funny is going on here. Scooter said it was his brother on the phone, but he doesn't have a brother. I don't know. And then a little bit later, Scooter, what's going on? Why did you leave? Connor told me not to tell you the password. So as we come back here, where do those questions kind of come from? Through the lines. The first section seems to come up here towards the climax, where the drama of the story is. The second part is probably along here in the falling action. And how do we know? Well, we know that there's drama here in the climax section. And we happen to know that the resolution was Ramona finding out that Scooter said was told not to give the password. That's our resolution there. So as you read from Let Freedom Ring, Act 2, you'll be thinking about the questions about dramatic structure, and you'll be answering them on Close Reading Worksheet, page 264, or using the Google document attached within the Google Classroom. At this point, you should be returning to the Google Classroom to read or view the full text and then be able to answer questions. If you'd like to see this lesson live, we do our live stream right around 8 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday mornings. Being the second read, this would be a Tuesday lesson for this particular week. If you have any questions about the content or need any assistance with using the Google Classroom, please reach out to me at mireland@sagchipschool.net or visit me during office hours. Hope you all have a minute. Gijigad, Bamalpi.